Welcome to EVE Online. I'm Major Freak. Just a little bit more advanced in technique for the last time I was doing locate. So there's no way of actually forcing this to repopulate with your chosen route, either safe or ignored systems like say AMI. This is past AMI. No way I'm going through AMI. So this is just the shortest route regardless. I have 1, 2, these are both next to each other and nearby-ish. I'll add them if I have enough time. If there's a lot of cooldown still, and I'm adding to the list a 5th station. That's unheard of for me, so I've really improved my game as far as locating. All these were in a fleet. Didn't have to be on grid as I was doing missions. They could be docked up in Jita for all I cared. And I got all 4 these standings for Empire up quite significantly, so I can do level 4 agents, but I prefer not to. They're expensive, and I just find level 3 is just perfect for my needs, especially when I'm doing a lot. Give me a sec. Never mind. All right. Okay, so this is the agent, and we're going to locate a bunch. Now, I had my notepad up for these because what I'm going to do is make a new one because we might need this in the future. And the nice thing about this system, you can't copy the formatting by doing copy all, but when you Control A and you right click there, you can copy select it with formatting, and that makes things a lot simpler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new note. I'm going to paste this. And let's see, how should I do this? Probably this way. There we go. And color. That'll allow me to keep the font size and color. Yeah, HTML, right? Fun stuff. No, I don't need to do another break. I just need to do that. Got it. Just to keep the color font. Just move on from there. And this will be my template I'll borrow. And I'll actually post it. Well, I probably won't post it. You guys will get the idea of how to do it. It's pretty simple. There we go. Okay, so that's template. So I'm just gonna save the, actually, wait, I'm gonna add another one. So new note. Rise of Exiles. And I'll probably make a new folder for that. New folder. I know it takes a while to set up, but it's worth it. All this, I think it is. Most people just go out. My alliance mates are probably out mining right now, making skis, and I'm like, oh, I want to experiment. And yeah, the game will go on. This is not critically needed. Exiles, there we go, and new note template. Actually, you know what? This is not the character I use for templating things, it's this character, so... Okay. And template. There, see? Perfect. And keeping the colors, and I can just go here and, yeah, perfect. I can just paste and we're good to go to the races. So that's that. What I need to do is add another one down here. And that's going to be this one. Go, and 1, 2, 3, and this will be purple. Yeah, whatever. That's good enough. There, bam. And if I need to, I'll just keep adding. All right. So not copy all. Control A, and then copy select with formatting. And then save just in case I screw up. Save as template. Okay. There you go. Done. Right? There. Okay. And then we go into here. And what we'll do is make this simple by, how are we going to do this? How do we make it simple? Let's experiment. Okay, so that's sorted. Let's try now. I'm going to do... I'm doing this wrong here, so I've got 3 sets of 20. So that effectively means I could probably do it in 3s. Would that work? The reason I'm doing it this way, and making all this brouhaha about it, is because if you try doing this patchwork like, you're going to forget which character is searching for whom, and if you're doing it on the fly, you might actually be locating the same person with the same characters. And completely wasting your time. Absolutely, 100%. And it'll be annoying because, see, if you remember a character, you're like Enard Elicon, and you start typing Enard Elicon into the locate agent, it'll populate it for you. And you go, oh, okay, that's the character that was doing it. But if you actually do it for another character, it's just a huge headache. Did I search for this character 5 minutes ago? And it's just, it takes up all your time, and you end up, like I said, only being able to do it a lesser number, and having lots more locate ability is so critical. So what we're going to do is I'm going to assume that I didn't screw up here. I typically do. And that this is just going to be for Seneche. That's what I'm going to do. And hopefully by the time I get to the bottom here, Snovik. Okay, so that's 1, 2. I haven't accidentally copied anything, so Suzanne Holmes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3 is 15. Did I do my math wrong? I probably did. Give me a second. Okay, so 5 stations times 4 characters times 3 is 60. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think that'll work. Yeah, I suck at math. I'm like, shouldn't I get 20 here? No, I'm so silly. Okay, so this is for Seneche. So I just copy that, and let's see if it works correctly. Rise of Exiles. And oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, make damn sure there's no spaces before or after, because the locate will go, can't find that person if you've got a space anywhere at the beginning or end. It's just whatever. It's very low on my priority list of what CCP should fix. Lol. Alright. Clean this up a bit. I don't need these because I have the template. So good to go. That's great. And it made breaks, so that's perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for. So there you go. And I'll do 3 rounds. That'll take me what? An hour probably, I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm hoping it's going to only take 45 minutes, but whatever. It's worthwhile. Imagine just 60 people I'm searching. Takes an hour, done. And I've got it set up that I can do it again at any point I want for as long as I want. And if you do running searches on a few characters, continually cycling it, you can track their movements, and that's, yeah. Okey-dokey. And yeah, basically the same as last time. I don't need to continue the video. You've seen the prior video about how I actually go about it. So yeah, and go to the next one. Just pretty simple. I mean, just delete those suckers and just put in new ones. I've put in a double line down there so I remember where I'm at in the list. And yeah, I'll put this in for the next character and so on down the line. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oops, nah, lol. To prevent my stupidness, I'm just going to delete those. Yeah, even if I wasn't talking, I'd probably make that mistake. That was one of those, yeah, that's a Muffy move. Derpy. Yeah, it was pretty funny during the during that manman car citadel defense that got my shields reinforced. I was like, it's definitely in Shuria. It's totally. The only way I realized that I'd made that mistake was, the graphics seem low res. Typically, this client that is in Shuria is high res. I was like, so I went into, I hit escape, was going to go for changing graphics, and then it hit me. This isn't Shuria. This is my other character watching the other Master House. I'm like, yep, that's typical. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, let's go and just go to the next one. New folder. Locate. New note. Cells. And clean it up. And oops. Move on to the next one. Rinse, lather, repeat. Yeah, it's basically it makes things so you can, next time you're not thinking, okay, who did I? It's all there, brainless, easy. You don't have to think about it. You can concentrate on other things. Exiles. I got stuff back to 2008 for Christ's sake. There we go, and done. Yeah. Thanks, guys.